Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4, a Storywealth collection. We are in Concord. Why are we in Concord? Well, because I take it all back. We're going to play the Depravity mod. Um, because we're playing the Storywealth collection. We're not just playing Fallout 4. I feel like I'm taking a lot away by not doing Depravity before we get to Kellogg. So I've rewound time, and we are back here with Birdie, and Heather is still here. Did your face glitch out again? Oh man, not again. Alright, whatever. So I loaded back to where we started in the last episode. So we are simply going to do the Depravity mod and work our way up to the point where Kellogg is. And what we're going to do from that point is, whenever I get to Fort Hagen, I'm pretty much just going to stop, do everything in between, get to the end, and then show you guys what's going on. Because I feel like, as part of doing Storywealth, you simply need to see it. Because there are multiple mods in this mod pack / collection made by the people. I'm not doing words well. But, you know, we have Project Valkyrie, we have Fusion City, we have the Brotherhood of Steel Outcasts, I think that's all it's called. And then we have Depravity. You know, all these kind of interlink, and they also work with some settlements too. So I should be playing them, especially if I'm going to be doing a series on this collection. This little lady is part of Depravity. I don't know if she
Hey,
says
pal.
anything to
Hey
us.
there, can you help me?
Okay, she does.
What seems to be the problem?
It's my friend Murphy. He went to the Phantom store, but it's been a while, and I'm starting to worry. Can you check on him for me?
Okay, I'll try to help.
Really? Thank you. It's the big yellow building down the street. Can you bring Murphy back safely for me, please?
I hate the little thing where we kind of keep walking. So we're gonna head on in here. Oh, we got the people for Concord popping out, huh? That is right, actually. Yeah, you do want to dismiss your companions, hey.
Excuse
But
me.
stop
What's on your
walking
mind?
away from me. I know this is the second time.
You should head home.
So I just take off, right? Or do I go left? To left or not to left? That's the question.
Oh man, he hasn't told me, like, man, I'm so happy that you can keep your head straight in this universe. Quebec Sanctuary Hills. Heather?
Hey.
I hate when your face glitches out. The no eyebrows thing is so weird looking.
Hey, got a sec?
Hey, partner.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
I'm all ears.
Heather is one that disappears if you do that. Hold up. Stop. No conversation. Alright, she fucking disappears. I remember, she disappears. If you, like, hey man, I don't want you to stay around anymore. She'll just, like, absolutely fuck off. So I'm gonna grab the workshop at Red Rocket real quick and put her there. I remember last time I played, it gives you a warning. It's like, hey, she'll just, like, say fuck you and leave if you tell her. Oh no, the UFO's crashing again, guys. We missed it. Alright, anyways, hey.
What's I'm all ears.
I don't really need to, like, do this. Why am I doing this? Go away. Stop.
You heard
Hey.
that, right? That was no vertibird. Do you think it was an alien spaceship? We should go find where it crashed.
You hang out here. This is your home for now. Free stim packs. I never looted that, apparently. Now we just, fast travel there. I think this puts me inside. Does it put you inside? I can't remember. Maybe you do walk in there. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this collection. It does put you inside. I remember. Okay. Things.
Everybody, got some news.
Followed by, yes, followed by flashes,
all
blinding
those-
flashes.
What's going on?
Sounds of explosions.
Did you hear the news?
We're trying to get confirmation.
What's
We
happening?
seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Yeah, don't worry. Oh, fuck. I
We
did
do
put
have-
this
we
bad
do
boy
have coming
away.
in, but,
Oh no.
confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New
Knock,
York,
knock. Oh my God, it's happening.
Pennsylvania.
To fight another god.
This is it.
Our soldiers were right.
It's finally happening.
War,
What was that alarm?
war never changes.
Oh shit. No one can. This is just a drill, right? This can't really be happening.
Hell. Why are you doing this? Oh shit.
I don't know.
Get out of here.
A little PTSD for our character. Why is the lock so weird?
That's it.
What the? Yeah, we will, like, you guys will see why that's, a whole thing there. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with it. I feel like it's actually super bad to touch that.
Terminal's got this locked.
It's been a minute since I done this mod, so bear with me. What did the quest say? This one. Oh fuck, I got beat up by the invisible man. I was wondering if there's actually someone that shows up behind you when that happens. I failed my mission. Yeah, these guys are having a good time. Oh shit! Okay. Alright, I've never had, I don't remember it doing that. Stop. I feel like that one 100%. I feel like that one 100% blows up. I didn't take my bobby pins. Shit. It'd be fucked up if you got stuck in here because you couldn't unlock the door. Hey. You just hang out?
I'm fucking hungry, and so is everyone else.
It's crazy. So, yeah, if you don't, mess with some of the stuff in Vortex, this room is a bit funny. But, oh, how cool. I don't think I want to equip those. Yeah, so for recording, you definitely want to mess with your mods and make sure they're recording friendly. Yeah. God dang, man, this is like the hardest office lock in the world, apparently. Then I get it immediately.
Got it.
Let's do it.
It's your business to know what you're putting in your child's bloated belly. That's why sugar bombs are engineered to please both your child and not damage his or her tender, tender brain.
They taste so amazing. And they'll make you remember everything you read. Quick, absorb that book. Of course, Mother.
Sugar bombs are made with nutrients and stimulants, stimulants and nutrients, weaving taste and performance together in a potent breakfast cocktail that'll provide a day-to-day breakthrough in your child's life.
I can see the future.
Okay.
Sugar bombs may last up to 12 hours. After that, it's anyone's guess.
Wait, what?
Buy 2 boxes and get a third half free until supplies last. Cereal has seldom been so crispy, so fresh when it hits your stomach, blasting your brain with 5,000 taste volts of volcanic delight. Sugar bombs are built from the ground up to prime you for launch.
Oh shit! Picked up a 10mm, so we have a gun. Oh shit! Oh, that ain't my room.
Nothing.
What the?
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about anything. There was no explosion on this floor. I'm coming in here. I'll kill whoever's in here.
Nice.
What's up, idiot? Oh, you guys a baton.
This'll be over real soon.
Oh fuck, you hurt still. You hurt more than I do with a gun.
Something out there.
It's technically better than what I have on me at the moment, so I ain't got anything on me. Ain't nothing like old-fashioned leather armor. Man, we love sugar bombs. Did you guys listen to their radio announcement? It's like the best shit you can get. We gotta get our ceramic back up after last time because I don't got those 50 cups anymore that I gave the Nick. Alright, let's see. Anything crazy around here? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that they put a password in the refrigerator for me. I never looked at the terminal, huh? Well, I got the password now, so it don't matter.
Was that a...
What was that? What was that, like, slave collar control? Is that what that said? No, that's the procedure. I was like, what the... I was thinking I control the collars?
On edge.
Oh,
Need
what
another
the
bottle.
heck? Whoa, I about walked into it.
Value is relative, but relatively, what is value? At Fallon's, each price represents our pact with the customer to bring things down to a manageable level of value.
Yeah, we're trap
that
guys.
also takes
We put down
luxury
500
into
traps in
account.
a single fucking
Mass
stairway.
production techniques may have brought things up to speed, but it's time-honored, well-worn, oak and varnish tradition that really keeps things classic. Ah, that's progress.
The fuck is that? It's a thermostat? Here we go. Whoa. Didn't I just unlock a door?
Yes.
I know you opened this door earlier, man. You got a lot of health like the other guy, too. Damn, he fucking swung for the fences on that one. I wasn't sure what that said for a second. I think I just picked up a snow globe. I looked at it for about half a second. I thought it was something. Not a snow globe. I'm not gonna read through the terminals. That's a story for you guys, though. If you play this. Oh shit! If you play this mod
at the
pack.
adventures of a single man, wondered at where Mr. Wallace science would take progress tomorrow. Now, next week, an exciting new series begins, chronicling one man's journey into the mind of a communist. It's true. I've shrunk myself down with my atomic relay and managed to pass through space on a molecular level. Deep under the earth, I've built my fortress, an impregnable fortress that cannot be reached by normal means. I call it the University. While down there I have plotted, I have planned, I have experimented, I implanted a control chip on the brains of each of my servants that allows them to pass through, as it were, to travel between worlds. On their brains? Yes, on their brains. I learned so much about what it means to be a communist.
Communist.
An astounding revelation of man's cruelty next week on The Brain of Dr. Darius Destardo.
Are you back to one? Yes. Went all back to where I wanted it to go. Alright, we got this. It just takes us back up. I don't remember if this over here goes anywhere. I don't really care about activating that. Oh, we already have it on. Anyways, I don't care about activating that still. Holy shit, it's a Vault 101 jumpsuit. What's over here? Whoa. The fucking death toilet over there. I don't think I've ever came in here. Fucking evil toilets. This place is fucked up. Alright, we'll head on up then. Those guys down there will be okay, I'm sure. They're raiders in reality. Like, just to let you know, they're raiders.
Well, well, aren't you the overachiever? I've been admiring your handiwork. We all have.
Whoa! I'm naked. Hold up.
Useless after all.
Our new friend surely has some questions. Perhaps we should introduce ourselves.
Name's Murphy. Head upstairs to the top floor. I've got a proposition for you.
And don't worry, we'll play nice this time.
Man, you guys gotta watch the language. You can't just be popping it up on the screen like that. It's kind of fucked up. Oh shit, save my game? No problem. I remember where the fucking stairs are in this place. Hey, I did it perfectly. I get lost in this thing like nothing.
Hey there.
Gotta admit, I'm impressed. Stella here tells me this was all her little ruse. No hard feelings, huh?
Don't get all mushy on me. I hardly broke a sweat kicking their asses.
My head!
And a sense of humor, too. I like it. Sorry for any misunderstanding. We're a shoot first, ask questions later kind of place. Never can be too careful with looters breaking and entering these days.
Don't misunderstand. We're not
fuck.
criticizing you.
No.
Those were fair deals. You didn't know who we were, and we didn't know you from a random looter. Thankfully, Stella fessed up.
Hey, I was just trying to have a little fun. How was I supposed to know they weren't a common criminal?
Yeah, we're all friends now. Let's skip to the part where you help me.
That's rather presumptuous. After taking out 2 of our crew, I wasn't under the impression we owed you anything.
Well, that all depends. What kind of help are you looking for?
Hold on. I have some questions first.
All right, humor me. What do you want to know?
So what's your story, anyway? Tell me about yourself.
I'm originally from Detroit. Used to make pickup trucks there at the Ford plant before the war. Thing about being a ghoul is, eventually you feel like you've seen it all. Detroit was never much to look at, even before the war. A century after the bombs fell, I started itching for a change of scenery. Heard rumors about the Corvega plant in Lexington. Decided to make my way east to Boston to check it out.
What happened after that?
When I arrived in Lexington, the rumors I'd heard about the auto plant turned out to be phony. So I started looking for something else. Joined up with a group called the Minutemen. That was a few months before the Battle of Diamond City. Mostly been doing that ever since, until it all went to shit.
What do you mean? What happened to you guys?
You're not from around here, are you? How about we do the abridged version for now?
The short of it is, everyone I served with in the Minutemen is either dead or turned raider.
What do you do here?
After what you've seen, you really need me to spell it out? We're slave traders, not gonna sugarcoat it. We deal in raiders mostly, capturing them and once their spirit is broken, selling them to slave owners up and down the eastern seaboard. A few miscreants we let work for us if they show promise, but the main goal is to ship these degenerates outside the Commonwealth.
What's the history of this place?
This place was originally the HQ for a large department store chain called Fallon's. The guy who ran the company was one of those conspiracy nut jobs who thought a big war was coming. Turned out he was right. The company had a large fallout shelter constructed underneath the building, and the rest is history. The survivors of that bunker and their offspring ended up being the ones to repopulate most of the Commonwealth. Eventually, they made Diamond City their primary settlement, and this place kind of fell by the wayside.
Which is a polite way of saying it became a prison. Someone needs to deal with the Commonwealth scum after all.
I don't understand. Just kill them and be done with it.
Where's the fun or profit in that? You can only kill somebody once. Slavery, on the other hand...
Could you tell me anything about the kid?
Stella hasn't had it easy. Her dad was never in the picture, and her mom raised her at University Point most of her life, until the Institute torched the place. I met Stella and her mom Judy after they fled to Quincy in 2285, helped them build a life for themselves there. And then the Quincy Massacre happened.
What was the Quincy Massacre?
We can get into that some other time. Let's just say that life's greatest dangers often come not from external enemies, but from our supposed friends, who pretend to work for the common cause while scheming to sabotage it. When the Minutemen betrayed Quincy, most of the residents ended up slaughtered by the gunners, Judy included. I managed to get Stella out, and we made our way north to Concord.
And that traitor Preston followed us here. I'm telling you, he was working with Clint the whole time. And now he's right down the street. And you still won't do anything about it.
We've been over this, Stella. Innocent until proven guilty. You want me to focus on keeping this place safe from the gunners? Or waste time dealing with the loudmouth fool in the silly hat?
Both. I want justice for what they did to my mom.
And like I explained, you'll get it, if you have patience. Garvey will get what's coming to him eventually. But for now... Wait, hold up. You hear that?
That's why I tell you to save the game.
Who?
Yeah, gunners. Oh, shit, I did not expect them to be right here. Move, motherfucker, they blasted me!
At least it's honest work. Nothing we can't handle.
Oh yeah, you can't loot these guys. God damn!
I think it will call your brain missing.
So, like a few episodes ago, you guys probably heard me talking about the thing with gunners and Depravity, with them having the ACRs going wacko mode on me. Yeah, this is where it was. They fucking mowed me down about 15 times over in this place.
I never did mind the little things.
Hey, man, watch the fuck there.
Can't work with this.
Oh, fucking gunners in here. That motherfucker got a cape on. Hold up, this guy needs to fucking die. That shit is hurting. Motherfucker's a superhero. Look at him. Oh, shit. They all have the same gun. Why does this guy have a cape on?
Kidding. I love it.
Oh, oh shit, hell yeah. Give me your weapon and your clothing. I want that funny cape. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, there's reasons you gotta mess with some of your mods to make sure they're like recordable. Because stuff like Depravity and all that is very much stuff you want to make sure is all good. What the fuck am I doing?
Hey there.
Hey, thanks for your help. Didn't expect help from a stranger. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been here.
Hey, it was fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side.
Looks like it was your lucky day.
You can say that again. I guess it could have been a lot worse. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot.
Not looking to cause any trouble. You aren't afraid the gunners will retaliate?
It's gonna get worse. Way worse. Gunners never back down that quickly. They'll attack anyone they think is too weak to defend themselves. There's nothing left they're afraid of. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Look, I'd love to...
Well, it sure was nice chatting.
Uh-huh.
It's like she's a companion. A lot of these guys are just companions. A lot of them are also like, you know, gimmick guys. But you know, but we look past that. It's okay. Anyways, we're gonna head back up here and talk to Murphy. I think we're talking to Murphy. We might be talking to the other lady. Both of them.
I was afraid those guys might show up. Thanks for your help. You alright?
What was that all about?
It's complicated. What do you know about the Gunners?
Gunners are human scum that don't deserve to live.
Jeez, how do you really feel? No one's really sure where the Gunners started out. But something changed about 8 or 9 years ago. Out of nowhere, they started sporting plasma weapons, advanced combat gear, and even vertibirds. Doesn't make any sense. Where did they get all that stuff from?
That's a good question. I guess... I don't know.
People bitch about the Institute, but look at what's really been going on. Quincy, GNN, Mass Bay Medical, Mass Fusion, 2 vaults, and all the major freeways. It's the Gunners, not the Institute, who've been gaining the most ground in the Commonwealth.
How much of a threat are they?
No one invests the resources to capture those strategic locations without a larger agenda. Someone's behind it. We're just not sure who or what. At this point, there's not much to keep the Gunners from taking Good Neighbor, Diamond City, or the towns up north.
Is there a reason that you're bringing this up?
You mean besides the fact that we just got ambushed here in Concord? There needs to be a group to stand up to these assholes. Someone strong, organized, and local. And I'm not talking about the Minutemen. I mean someone with real stones.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ultimately, you gotta ask yourself who you want protecting things. A bunch of Muppets who can't defend what's theirs, or hardened killers who can handle themselves.
Well, I hadn't thought of it that way.
Uncertainty is sometimes better than an overt threat. If you build a reputation for being a little crazy, your opponents are never sure what messing with you will cost. So, they tend to avoid finding out.
Settlers can't instill that kind of fear, whether it's against raiders, synths, mercs, super mutants, or even mole rats. They've proven time and again that they're incapable of deterring threats to their property over the long term. The Minutemen worked for a while, but they ended up self-destructing.
What happened to the Minutemen?
Depends who you ask. The challenge with running a militia is that volunteers inevitably have their own agendas. For a coalition to last, there needs to be a chain of command where members don't feel too constrained by your influence.
But still fear you enough to follow your lead.
Maintaining morale requires convincing soldiers to think less about themselves and more about the group. Involve them in a cause, a crusade against a hated enemy, and make them see their survival as tied to the success of the militia as a whole.
Of course, it's easier said than done.
Somewhere along the way, we lost that sense of common purpose. Infighting took over, and the militia gradually splintered into different groups. Some became raiders or joined the gunners. Others just disappeared. Quincy was the final blow, and now we're back at square one.
Jesus, what a mouthful. What's the plan again?
Whether it's the Gunners, the Institute, or who knows what other groups are out there, they're too powerful to take on directly. So we've got to use our weaknesses as strengths.
If your enemy is big and you're small, then by extension, you're fast and they're slow. You're hidden and they're exposed.
So we break our forces into independent cells who can operate elusively and autonomously, fighting only the battles we know we can win, capturing the enemy's weapons and gear along the way.
And using those tools against them in the next encounter. That way, the enemy is supplying us, and we grow stronger as they grow weaker.
Makes sense, I suppose. What's our next move?
The Gunners are calculated and cautious. It's gonna take them a while to figure out what just happened, which provides us an opening. The critical
Someone's
elements in
fucking
any
shooting
campaign
up back
are
there.
speed and adaptability, making decisions faster than the enemy can.
Striking first, before the gunners have time to assess and formulate a response, may throw them off balance. Their nearest outpost is up on the freeway, southeast of Walden Pond. That's likely where the attack came from. The freeway wasn't particularly well guarded to begin with. Probably even less so after the raid.
I want you to head over there, take out their remaining guards, and steal their weapons, so we can fortify our presence here in Concord. Prove to me you can handle that task, and I'll have a larger project for you when you return.
And if you want bonus points, there's rumor of a raider stash over by Corvega. We'll mark the location on your map.
Alright, and that is the beginning of the Depravity mod. So, I think out of all of their little mods, such as the Brotherhood of Steel Outcast, Fusion City, Project Valkyrie. I haven't actually done Project Valkyrie. But out of those, I think Depravity's probably my favorite. It's well in tune with the main story of Fallout. We also got this. I have a look at using it, since our funny gun here is not going to be our rifle anymore, as we seen last time we played. That thing could not hit something over like 50 feet away. It was having real bad troubles. But yeah, let's see. I'll have a look at the quest as soon as we get out here. Alright, what we got? So, our quest is Blood on the Highway. This isn't necessarily anything ridiculous. It's just down here. Right, we don't see all that. Ooh, I got a real bad lag spike. Yeah, no, never mind. I was thinking of a different spot. Fort Hagen's right there. But, yeah, we will stop here for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will continue with the Depravity next time we play. But yeah, I will see you guys next time.